Witch Hunter. Hello, Adnan. Hello, my friend. Hello, Jeremiah. Hello, Official Dale Legit. So, Epics. Hello, hello. Hello, No, there will not be any guests. Teşekkür ederim. Sen nasılsın? Today I have... Do you guys hear me? I have beard. Yes, Clayton, it's amazing, yeah. Hello to Belgrade. Greetings to Belgrade, yeah. Okay, so I wanted to first say a few things. One of them is Nurdalet Aydarhan. I said this before, but I will say again. Nurdalet Aydarhan will not be available. His team said that he needs to rest after WAF. And another thing I would like to say, yeah, I asked to the community, and community said that it should be a title match. So Rino Masic versus Ibrahim Sago will be the 115 kilo world title match. Yeah. And another thing is, yeah, today is the Swiss Open. Swiss Open is one of the largest tournaments in the world. And it is also an East versus West qualification event. So it is today. I think there will be live streaming from there. I think Devon is there, and I think Devon will also do the live stream. Other than that, I think Leonidas will be there as well. Let's see what they do together, because they have a super match in 2 weeks. And then the other thing I would like to say, Alex Kurdecha versus Artem Morozov. This match, to me, is one of the most important matches. The reason is that they both has losses, and they both have losses, and they can't afford to lose one more match if they still want to be in the conversation of becoming best in future or having a title shot. The one that will lose at the King of the Table 12 will lose a lot of things. So it's kind of like live or die type of match, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Alihan, you are asking the same question 500 times, so I will put you in the 30 minutes or 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes you rest. Todd and Oleg's love child, thank you for your super chat. We will always support Engin Terzi. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. And you always do that. I have an idea for East versus West matches of legends and super professionals is good, but give newcomers opportunity to try their luck. My friend, East versus West is not a place to have newcomer. And then, like, you ever see at the UFC, like those like main nights, you know, main events, do you see like newcomer just comes from the street and then just competes there, you know? Like, how about those hundreds of elite athletes that they are looking for their chance? If we are not gonna give the match to the elite ones, and then instead that we're gonna give it to the newcomers, then why would newcomers become an elite? You know, if the elite ones are not getting their shots. And you're gonna say, "Oh, put them additional." If I'm gonna put something additional, I'm gonna put another elite match. Anyways, yeah. Hermes will most likely come. Yeah. No, there is one guy, I forgot his channel's name. He just made a poster, East versus West 15 poster. He made it like identical, and he put the Dave Chef and Dennis. Dennis clearly said that he's not gonna pull before next year. So I don't know why people do these kind of things and then make like fake posters and this. Like I warned the guy personally. I said, don't do these kind of things. Like, I mean, you wanna make a poster, poster. We're making poster how you like, but why you make East versus West 15 poster and make people believe that this match is gonna happen, and then whenever I say that it's not gonna happen, people will be disappointed. That these kind of things are just so unnecessary. Anyways, yeah, Sandri is also playing. Yeah, yeah. Dennis versus Pauline. You serious? Anyways, merhaba Cemil. Yeah, Levan Sakinashvili versus Denis Siplenkov match doesn't make sense, my friend. One is just not even near to prime. The other one is at the prime. Yeah. So, what do you guys think about Alex versus Morozov? Do you guys agree that since Alex just recently lost against Jerry and Morozov had lost against um, Vitali, and do you guys think that this match has a meaning that like the one who loses will probably not get any title shot next 1.5 years because they need to build their way, once they lose like twice in a row. Yes, Paul Strength. East versus West 15 event, in my opinion, will be the best event that I have ever organized. The card, it is incredible. I will come to Matteo. I will come to Italy, hopefully end of this year. And they invited me. So hopefully, yeah, I need to go to I need to go to Georgia end of this month and for a couple of days. And there probably I will do some interview with Levan and Irakli, Gennady, David Samusha, I think. And then I will go to South Korea. I was invited there. And we will see. We will see. Ben sadece 2 dil biliyorum kardeşim. Yeah, you're right, we feel. Yeah, the one that loses will really lose some credits between Alex Kurdeche and Artem Morozov. Daniel, when Dennis is ready, whenever he says that Engin, right now I'm, training, set me a match, then of course we're gonna give Dennis a match. Of course it will be easier match. Yeah, East versus King of the Table 13. Yeah, Levan versus Jerry match. Yeah. What is next for Samusha? Another world title match. It's not tea. This is coffee with milk. A lot of milk, not little bit, but a lot. I don't know which one. Which one is the favorite? Flash edits. We will see. I think what we do is the best, Vasily. We don't need to copy anything. Canadian outdoors. What will be the main event? He's asking if it is Devon versus Petrenko. I won't. I won't. I won't announce all the matches. I will announce as much as like days pass. Right now, I officially announced, I think, 6 matches. Yeah, yeah. I think you can watch the Swiss Open live. Yeah, I think it is 8 p.m. local time, but I think their 8 p.m. is my night 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Clayton, we will have two woman matches. One is in 60 kilo, one is in 70 kilo, and one of them will be world title matches. I don't know who's this press would win, Gabriel. I really don't know. They need to pull. Goran 14, I didn't see your question, and I don't have to answer your question, my friend. There are hundreds of messages. Like, you sound like it's a super chat or something, that I need to answer. Levan Vitali, yeah, Levan Vitali next year, but depends. If Vitali continues to be undefeated, how do we know? Maybe someone will beat him. Then why would he pull? He lost against Hermes, and he is now building back. He beat Morozov. He beat before that Dave Chaffee. Yeah, I don't know how to read your name, my friend. I think you are from where? Japan. Engin looking kind of like George Clooney with the beard. Can't wait for the next Easter. George Clooney is, as far as I know, handsome man. I'm not, so I don't think I look like him. Um, yeah, Alijan versus Matushenko for world. No, not both titles. Only 115 kilo world title. Oh, Lagia. Vladimir said he feels much confident to win this time. Yeah, he told me the same thing. We will see. We will see if he's gonna win this time or Samusha. Just remember, he was out from competition for the 5 years and he trained 2 months and pulled Samusha. This time, let's see. Ryan Bull Bellinger, what's up, champion? I hope you are doing well. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. It's great to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Um, I think the king of the table will announce Levan versus Jerry match. Vasily, Evgeny will make a return, but for now, he said that he wants to pull on the left arm. Hello, Petra. Hello, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. I'm fine. And I hope you are fine as well. I don't think that Dennis versus Hermes will happen anytime soon. Engin, do we have a chance to see you versus Mindaugas? I beat Mindaugas till now 12 times. 12 times I beat him. So I don't think that you will see anytime soon, but who knows? I need to go down to 77. As of this morning I was 91.3 kilo. East versus West 15 is November 2nd. And next year we hope to do an event in US. Do I think Petrenko can beat Argona with left arm? I think yes. Yeah. Isaac. Yeah, that also came to my mind. Brzink versus Rob Vigent. Because Rob always talks about Brzink. And I think that Brzink would like to pull Rob, but it's only my opinion. I don't know how to read your name. Dance Shishtian Marquez. If ever Alijan and Vitali fight in left hand someday, who do you think will win, Mr. Engin? I would say that Vitali has higher chance, but you never know. Guys, like trainer related questions, better not right now because I need to switch my head from organizer to trainer, and those are deep subjects. I cannot really answer the other questions. Gabriel Hernandez, will be ever see an East versus West event in Texas? I would like to. Like that is one of the places I would like to set. I think there needs to be one in Vegas, one in Chicago, one in Texas, and one in Northeast, and one is at the southeast. Yeah, see you in Batumi. Will I come to Miami for what? Hello, Michael Workspace. Hello to Texas. Yes, yes, Freeman. Vitali and Artem, they will pull left arm, and it will be their first match. First left arm match I'm talking about, that when they pull, it will be against each other. Your Team West video was incredible, Phil. It was incredible. I loved it. Hello, Azat. Hello, you ready? Azat, are you ready for Hunter? 70 kilo world title, Azat? My friend, Indian players can get their chance by placing top two at the Asian Championships or top two at the WAF Championships, or they can compete a qualification event, and then all these guys can come to the Istanbul finals. Like, just, I mean, like, you guys probably don't understand, but to get in a spot at the East vs West stage is a very, very hard thing to do. Very hard thing to do. And you just say, hey, bring one guy from my country. It's not that easy. Thank you, Vasily. Thank you for your good wishes. Hello from Finland. Next East vs West in Turkey. I will try to come and watch. Have a pool with you. You look healthy now. Thank you very much. Kimat Hughes. Yeah, it will be great event. East versus West 15. I'm telling you, I don't want to talk about other events, but the best event, the best card, the matchups that I have ever said, there will be 9 world titles. As of now, there are 13 matches, and 9 of them are world title matches. 60 kilo right arm woman, 70 kilo right arm man, 77 kilo right arm man, 85 kilo right arm man, 95 kilo left arm man, 95 kilo right arm man, 105 kilo right arm man, 115 kilo left and right arm man categories, that there will be world title matches, so there will be 9 world title matches. Hello, Cody. Hello, my friend. Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. Cody Super Merit. One of the nicest men that I have ever met. Um, Pedro, I don't understand like what you are saying. The king move is not allowed, my friend. I don't call any movement like move like that way. This is open arm top roll. You see that? So that I explain so that you guys will understand. This is open arm top roll. This is okay. They can pull this way, but once the humerus is down angle like this, it is a foul. I don't care what style they are pulling. This is okay. So if you see Michael pulling like this or Devon pulling like this, don't tell me Oh, Engin, I thought it wasn't allowed. I never said that. Just go check my last 20 years. As long as this humerus bone is parallel, it's okay. Or it may go down like this in winning position. It has never been foul. There's no advantage. There is no levering advantage. So anything at the neutral position and losing position, the humerus is down angle, stop, foul. This like this is okay. So please understand so that you don't think that we do something wrong. I don't know. If you find some sponsors in Georgia, we can do the East versus West in Georgia as well. Yeah, that's good, Azad. That's good that you are ready. Yeah, I need to lose weight, my friend. Ask Jay. I need to lose weight, yeah. Yes, my family, everyone is doing well, and I hope you and your family, everyone is happy and healthy. How can you enter the organization that I said? You need to be qualified at the East versus West qualification. The finals will be next year, around the mid of the year, but there will be a lot of qualification. Today there is Swiss Open in Switzerland. That is one of the qualification. End of this month, there will be in Hungary Judgment Day. That is also a qualification. One day later in Georgia, Batumi, there will be a big Georgian Championships International. That is also the East versus West qualification. I don't plan to anything, Alex Kurdecha, Vitaly Raitan. The matches will happen according to the results, like by the results of the previous matches. Like you cannot really put them. One is winning, one is losing. I mean, sometimes happen, but most of the times we try not to. I don't think that best glazered Thai. I don't think that Rustam can make 85 kilo. The guy is 97, 98 kilo. He's walking around. I don't think that he can make 85 kilo. No, that is as you deserve, Cody. That is as you deserve. You are one of the nicest person. Just ask to 100 people, and all of them will say the same thing about you. Lachlan Carpenter. If Alijan's right was the same string as right, you think he could beat Petrenko? I mean, he barely won with the left arm, so right arm would be as hard probably. I don't exactly know where Petrenko's left compared to his right. I don't know who's losing against who, Daniel. I am explained already how to compete East versus West. I see the same question. I don't think I'm gonna invite anyone to podcast today. I plan to train. The other day, I was part of the podcast with Neil Pickup and Devon, and I went to training about 1:30 a.m. So I don't want to do that. It's 5:30 p.m. here right now. So after this one, I will just go and train. Yeah. Do I know anything about Dennis as much as you do? Thank you, Guy La Sorsa. Thank you, my friends. Panos, Engin, you have so much respect from Greece. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Panos. Thank you. Legit, will you accept Australian Will you accept Australian qualification for esports fest? There is already one. There was at least one last year, and there were many people came from Australia, even from New Zealand. John, love you, Engin. You are looking good. Keep up the great work. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your support. Have you seen any arm breaks? Yes, I have seen many arm breaks, including my own. But before I started arm wrestling, I was a kid. One time I broke my wrist. One time the elbow. It was bad, you know. But it was kid when I was kid. Morozov will probably defend his left arm world title at the beginning of next year um, against Vitaly Laletin. Best Glazer, you mean not Ivan versus Matushenko, but you mean Alijan versus Matushenko? Um, no, they are lights. They are lights. Alijan is already very strong for his category, and so you don't want to set him against someone. One time in the past, I tried to make them with Oleg Zok versus Alijan Muradov, and I said for 95 kilo, but Zog didn't accept. Yeah, Zog wanted it to be at 90 kilo. Do you think Vitali versus Jerry and the winner facing Levan would be better flow events? No, I wouldn't. You don't want to, like, while Levan is pulling twice a year, do you want Jerry to pull one in August and then one more and then one more? Like Levan is gonna pull end of this year. Devon versus Petronko, will it happen? Just wait. If it happens, we will announce it. Gabriel, I didn't find a new opponent, but there will be a rematch against Samusha, and I think it will be a very hard match for Samusha. They pulled before, but this one will be harder. I don't know if we will see Kirill Sarchev there. Anything is possible, but I don't have any. I think Brian Shaw is very interested to pull. Very. I don't know if Travis is still training or not. Yeah, hard match for Samusha is nothing new. You're right. I think Ongarwe will be ready next January, February, East versus West 16 probably. He had a surgery. Suleyman, thank you for everything you do for the sport. Thank you very much for your support, my friend. Thank you. Are there any East versus West qualification in Roev? I don't know where it's. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. And yeah, Romania, I think end of this year. I think end of this year there will be a Romanian East versus West qualification. Yeah. There will be a tournament in Romania and then it will have East versus West qualification for the top two finishers. Yeah. Okay. Phil, why did we put him to timeout? He just asked how are you or something, I think. Yeah, t-shirt is the next East versus West 15 t-shirts. Already more than half of them are sold, probably 60% sold already. So if you want to buy, don't be late because every time they sold out and people goes, oh, I missed it. Can you print again? We can't really. Neil Pickup, Supernatural Strength Official, Afternoon Mate. How is life in the fast lane? Hope all is going well with the King of the Table East vs West preparation. Can't wait for the East vs West. November card is going to be iron. Let's go. Yes, Neil. Yes, it will be incredible. It will be incredible. Oh, okay, I understand, Phil. Yeah, there are a lot of fake accounts, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, Neil, it will be great. I know, Neil, you are an artist, when you are announcing, you're an artist. And when the event is really, really top level, the way that you perform is also better at its best. You also got inspired. And I'm sure that you will perform as always great. Hello, Drew24. You didn't miss anything, but I mean, we are just chatting with the friends. Alaikum salam, Ibrahim. Brian Shaw versus Levan, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. I don't know if there is junior class, my friend. Just check it. Check it with your, if you are in Romania, once they announce, you will see. Jerry Kadoret. No, I will be training. Yeah, people started to come here and start shit again, but let's thank you for all your efforts in the world for the community. We appreciate. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, my friends. Ferit versus Zar in November. I don't know. Are they pulling in November? Um, we need to put more pressure to make Devon come back. What do you mean more pressure to come back? Where? Devon, where will it come back? Kardeşim onu şey olarak git bir doktora ve bir yere sor kardeşim benim. Yeah, East versus West Cups, yeah, possible. Devon versus Gennady happen in the future, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For Devon to stay in the super heavyweight category is very hard. The guy has problems to gain weight, and so he really need to push himself. So whenever he competed, about 1 year, he competed lighter category against Prudnik and then Sandris, and then I think he pulled 1 year non-stop super heavyweight. So it is hard for his body. Hello, Justin Bishop. Great top roller, great guy. Yeah, everything is fine, my friend. How are you? Irakli Zirakashvili versus Devon Larat at 105 kilo. It makes sense, yeah. It makes sense, yeah. Yeah, like Devon, whenever he's not really pushing himself to gain weight, he is at the heavyweight category, 115 kilo, like 260 to 250. His weight is there. So to be competitive, he really needs to push his weight around 270, and the guy is like walking around probably 250, 255. So like it is too hard for him to all the time push. You see him, right? You see every time he's invited to podcast, he's eating something all the time. Eating, still his weight is there. So it is normal that they want to, for a while, rest and pull at his natural category, which is heavyweight, and then with some water cut to make the one category lighter, which is light heavyweight. You are welcome, Victor. 70 kilo was necessary. Yeah, yeah, you are right, John. It is. It is. Devon 115 kilo. Yes, he's favorite. Yeah, both of them are important. Neil Pickup. East versus West events have been the consistently exceptional, mate. I do believe that my guy Betkili Onyani could pull off the upset versus the truly amazing Oleg Zok. It is on. I love the way you are, Neil. Like whenever even you say your guy Betkili will probably beat Oleg Zok, is what you say, and then you don't forget to add the respect to Oleg Zok by saying the truly amazing Oleg Zok. Yes, my friend. Yes. Yes, you're a class act. Yeah. Engin versus Todzilla will never pull. Um, yeah, the winner of the Zarano versus Vitali will also be in the conversation for a title shot. Yeah. King of the Table will be in Dubai, Alex. Yeah. 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 Betkili is incredible. I see him last match. He versus Artem Taino. He was incredible. And now I see him while he's training his arm, like very big. I never seen him. But Kili is known to be a skinny, tall guy. Uh, right now he's still tall, but not skinny anymore. Lado. Which muscles? Like my friend, it is mostly the hand, the front wrist, solid wrist, solid fingers, good back pressure, good lat, pronator, and the coordination of these muscle groups. Yeah. If Betkili gains more quality weight, maybe he will be able to give Alijan a good match. Possible. They did final in 2019 WAF in the 80 kilo. Alijan won, yeah. Drew 24. Engin, after 6 months good training, what level will you be? Which class and good first match back? I don't know. Time will show this. If I was 25 or 30 years old, I could tell you where I will be right now. I don't know because some of the damage is uh, age related and overuse of the joints and muscles. So I don't know how much I will recover. Um, will we see an arm wrestler from South Asia on East versus in the future? Anyone who wins the final qualification, it doesn't matter if it's from South Asia or North Asia or Australia or Africa or South America, North America, Europe, it doesn't matter, anyone who wins the qualification, we will see them, yeah, or anyone who has proved himself, like we invited Kanai, Yoshinobu Kanai, someone who has proven himself, so you know what to expect. It doesn't matter he's gonna win or lose or something, but I know who he is. I know what he has done. Neil Pickup says Alijan versus Matushenko is literally as good as arm wrestling headliners get. It is ultra intriguing for myself. Yes, my friend, there are a few of them that is incredible. There is, yeah, and then soon I will be sharing the posters of the matches, and you will see. Yeah. You will give it 100%. I wish you well when you compete again, Engin. Thank you, John. Thank you, my friend. You need to win the qualification events, my friend. You need to be top two in qualification events and then come to Istanbul for the final and win. I'm fine these days. Thank you, Mert. Hello, hello, Mohammed. Oh yeah, Neil. I after I talked with you and with Devon, I also asked the community like if Reno versus Ibrahim Sago match deserves to be a title match, and I can say that 95% of the people said yes, it should be a title match. And yeah, and then I made a title match. So there was 8 world title matches. So right now, Reno Masic versus Ibrahim Sago will also be a world title match. Roman is asking, Engin, is it possible to pull Emir one day under 70 kilo or he will destroy me anytime? Right now, he cannot beat you, but when he grows up, I'm sure he's going to beat you. But I don't think you can pull him under 70 kilo since he's already over 80 kilo. Who would be the possible rivals for Brian Shaw's? Okay, I think that Brian Shaw should pull someone who is famous guy like him, but not like pure arm master for a beginning, like just to get used to the atmosphere. You don't want to let him pull against a pro arm master, but against someone like himself, I think it would be the best start for him. Yeah, there are some other qualifications. There are like many qualifications. I think at least 15 qualification there will be. Yes, Andre, I plan to go to Georgia. Yeah, I will watch their events thanks to Wala, it's Kitty, and I will also do some interviews with Levan, Gennady, Samusha, Irakli, the guys that have upcoming matches. Yeah, Konstantin would be good as well. You're right. Who is another guy with a big pronator besides Devon? I think many people have big pronators, but I think Devon's is the biggest one, and I think he's so ripped that like whenever he does this, like you can see very clear. Justin Bishop says set him up with Eddie Hall. You're right. Eddie Hall versus Brian Shaw would be great, Justin. You're right. You good idea. Um, I don't know the question you asked, but yeah, Eddie Hall would be good. Yeah. Yes, Michael Morris. I'm sure you would take my wrist. Matteo, East versus West 15 is going to be crazy. Thank you for the great event. I have no doubt, my friend. I have no doubt. I mean, if you guys want to watch arm wrestling at its best, East versus West 15, yes, yes, my friend. Like, I can't, like, it's incredible. Teşekkürler Emem. Yeah, John, you're right. Teşekkürler, Christopher. Yeah. No, Brian, I think would be too much for Alden. I think he would beat him. To beat Brian as strong as he is, you really need to put him out of position very effectively. And I'm not sure if Alden can do that right now. Skylar Brooks. Arm wrestling. Hello, my friend. He says, hello, Engin. Good to hear from you as always. Thank you, Skylar. Good to hear from you as well. You never know, Michael Morris. You never know. You should always believe in yourself. I don't know your level, but since I'm not in a great shape, so I wouldn't be surprised. Taking the risks may be surprising, but beating me would be very possible. Pedro says, huge Levan fan here, regards from Portugal. And people are very interested in seeing Brian Shaw, yeah. Neil Pickup, supernatural strength. Sago is rock strong, tremendously talented, and I don't know how to, despite the fact that he hasn't even been arm wrestling for a long time. Reno Masic, in my opinion, is the very best of the young talent currently on the rise. Yeah, it will be very interesting match. Yeah, we need to really make sure that both shoulders are square, and then we need to really be careful about that. No shoulder crosses the center. I hope they are not gonna hit their heads to each other. As always, Engin engaging with his fans. It's not they are not my fans. They are arm wrestling fans, and yeah, you're right. And we like to talk about something that we really like. Yeah, yeah. Revaz versus Zaur would be a good match. Yeah. Boxing TV. Is Devon versus Petrenko happening? I don't know. Soon to find out. Soon. Just wait. Maybe yes, maybe no. Um, guys, do you guys want Devon versus Petrenko at the East vs West 15? Matteo says, I already bought the ticket. I cannot wait. Love from Italy. Just a question. You really think Jerry is good pick for the only match of the year for Levan? It's not the only match. Levan already pulled also Devon. Yeah, I think Jerry is stylistically a very good pick. It doesn't mean that he's gonna win or not. Gabriel is asking who has better top roll, Irakli versus Taras Iwakin. Taras Iwakin had probably better hand control, while Irakli probably has stronger arm. I don't think Dennis is gonna compete this year. Um, Brian Shaw versus Kirill Sarchev would also be very good. Which strength did Arcona need to pin John? I think maybe more side and with more wrist cupping. He was just more like his wrist was like flat. He didn't really cup. I'm saying that um, whenever, not whenever he toppled John's hand, he could also do some cupping, to control. Um, yeah, Devon versus Petrenko, yeah. Do you point on Vitaly or Georgi will win? I have no idea, my friend. We will see. Eddie is a close personal friend of mine, guys. He's not going to be able to compete in arm wrestling for a while due to film, fight commitments. Brian versus Kirill Sarchev is a potential good match. Who knows, Neil? Who knows? Um, yeah. Iraq did 120 kilo, maybe arm would be strong, but I don't think his hand will get so much stronger. What I understood in arm wrestling, when you gain a lot of weight, your muscles get stronger, but the hand and wrist gets a little bit stronger. And that is not like as much as your bicep, as much as your lat or anything else. Yeah, I think there was a plan. Yeah, I think there was a plan, but it didn't. Who is Engin's favorite arm wrestler and why? Colin is asking. I'm sure that the whole community knows this. Whole community knows this. Hello, Drew Hunt, and all community knows who is my favorite arm master. I have no doubt that they know it. And what is my favorite workout? I like all of them, but I don't understand the question you ask again. But okay, guys, maybe Brian versus Wagner Bortolazzo. Maybe, maybe, but not as a first match. Yeah. Anyways, guys, so I better go and start training. I like to go sideways, but with outside, more pronation dominant way. Yeah. Anyways, guys, so let me go. You all take care of yourself. Yeah, I have those. I have like those hoodies, two of them. And thank you, Drew. 24. Soon, I think we're gonna put. I don't know if I was great. Okay, who is this? Arm wrestling experiments. Hey Engin, do you think a person's fighting style is determined by their physique or can it be chosen based on personal preference? The second part, yeah. But just remember that, like, usually you prefer to choose a main style for yourself by your success. What I just tried to say that if you try to top roll when you start arm wrestling and you are not good top rolling, but when you hook you beating the guys, so it is normal that you mostly choose the one that you are more successful at it. When I started arm wrestling with right arm, I was top rolling. With left arm, I was going inside. But with time, I started to pull the same way with right and left because of my experiences and because of the injuries, because of pulling inside, Yeah. In fact, like after like a few years, I became top roller, or I should say outer side pressure guy, but mainly outside guy after a few years of my start in arm wrestling. And after that, still I won world title final, like world championships final match in hook, mostly with left. I have won world title, like I won my final match with top roll, with side pressure, even with the right arm, dead wrist, and even in hook. So I have won world titles in all these four main styles. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys. Yeah. Yes, I have pulled Jera. Yes, and I want to come back. I'm getting better. The arm size somehow, like I didn't train very well in arm size after that surgery and everything, and it got kind of smaller. Look at here, especially the bicep. Bicep is like only 38 centimeter right now. Forearm is like 36 centimeter only. This forearm I have seen to be 41 and this called 43. So both here and here are, let me measure in front of you. But, um, okay, I found it. But let's see. But they are really small. I don't know why after I had those health problems, you know. It's almost 38 and a half. Okay, have something bigger. Have something bigger than last time. Let me see the forearm. Yeah, this one is also, let me, half motion. Yeah, 36 and a half, this one as well. Yeah, so they both grow half something, so it's coming back. It's coming back. It's not really nowhere. Like even when my forearm was 38 centimeter, I was saying like, wow, how small it become. And now, probably a month ago, it was like 35 centimeter. Like I was just like I don't know. And now it's 36 and a half, and the bicep is 38 and a half. So 36 and a half is really small, trust me. 36 and a half was probably last time I saw that was probably 25 years ago when I was much lighter. My body weight like is 91.3 this morning, but I'm still fat, very fat. Like if I would just like burn my visible fats, I would be probably 75, 77 kilo. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Jared. Quality, you're right. But even it was big, it still had the quality. Like it never lost the quality, always was quality, but now it's just look at here. Okay. Just if I will be healthy next 1 year, just remember this. And then just 6 months, just give me 6 months. If I'm healthy and I can train, and then maybe I do the same pose, and then you guys can compare where it will become if I'm healthy. Because if I'm not healthy, then I can't train. You know, I tried to train, I had concussion, I tried to train, I had the appendicitis burst, and then like some other things happen, health problems, so you never know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It was really big then. Yeah, yeah. I think here, I think I can. Let me see. I think here somewhere I can show you a good forearm. Whenever I look at these ones, still they are very big, but compared to this is incredible. There was some of them, they were probably much bigger. This is not bad. And I think there was one that was even probably bigger. Yeah, this one is really big. I think around that time, I think it was 41 centimeter cold and 43 centimeter warm. Yeah, I have seen my forearm warm 43 centimeter. Yeah, this one is also not bad. Forearm. Yeah, we will see. Anyways, yeah, you guys, I need to go train as well. Now I look at the old pictures and then we will train and get better. There is no Dennis versus Dave match. There is nothing. Somebody just made a fake poster without feeling any shame, and now people, okay, you all take care of yourself. Make some training videos, 5 minutes, please. Anything is possible. Just my brain just can't focus a few things at the same time. Whenever I focus on East versus West, I can't really focus on training and making videos and like making explanation. Like sometimes we talk about East versus West here, and then people ask me, how should I train this? How should I train that? And then I look at it like I don't know anything about arm wrestling. It is not because I don't know about anything about arm wrestling. Probably I know everything about arm wrestling, but the problem is the brain just can't switch, like can't really go from setting these matches and like who is against who and promotion and this, and then boom, suddenly to like arm wrestling expert, talking about details because like I didn't think about that for a while. So if I stop here, if I focus here, then I will write you an encyclopedia probably. But that is how my brain works. Always work the same way, just focusing on one thing and not really even hearing, you know. Some of my students said that sometimes when I train them, they ask me like something and then they say like about 3 minutes later I answer them and said what, and then whenever I look at them they are laughing and I was like what, they say like we asked you this like three minutes ago, and so but I didn't realize because I was focused on something. I thought that I answered them like 5 seconds later, so but it wasn't really 5 seconds, it was like a few minutes later. Yeah, anyways, yeah. Hello to Louisiana, Adam's pronator muscle. I wish I would always focus on myself. If I would focus on myself, my friend, I can't really serve arm wrestling. Um, to serve arm wrestling, yeah, I really need to focus and then make sure that arm wrestling will become a mainstream event. Yeah. Anyways, take care.